What's going on, gamers? So, if you didn't know today that Microsoft just did an ID Xbox showcase at IGN FanFest, they've done this before. And this video is going to be about also slamming ponies and showing you once again how Microsoft is outdoing Sony in 2025 and gaming content, gaming quality, being pro-consumer. I mean, having a better vision and just in general, just way ahead. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better for gamers, and this includes PC gamers too, because and mobile gamers, because Game Pass is on there too. Look at what they're adding to Game Pass, and it's shadow dropped today. Game of the Year contender, Indie Game of the Year, Balatro is now available on Game Pass. It's just a gift that keeps on giving, right? For gamers, you know what I mean? Sony's just not going to be able to compete with this. Then we got another array of good indies coming. 33 Immortals, which we know about. Descenders next, if you're into that. Echo Weaver, which looks good. Moonlighter 2, which if you didn't play Moonlighter 1, that's a good game. Revenge of the Savage Planet. So this is just a glimpse right here, right? Because we're only about to be on the third month of the year. It's February 24th right now, as we know this. Going over here, we already know we had this year, right? Ninja Gaiden Black, which dropped. They just dropped Far Cry, Madden, Sniper Elite Resistance, Avowed, which I'm kind of close to beating. Kind of finishing up the third world, getting to the fourth. Then we got the rest of this coming for the rest of the year. And there might be even more stuff coming. Phil Spencer said there's more games coming for the second half. Plus, the games are going to be bringing to Switch 2, and the games are going to be bringing to PlayStation 5. It's like, yeah, them and Nintendo are going to be publishers of the year. Um, how's Sony going to be able to compete with this? We're talking about for us gamers, right? Because all of the other stuff people talk about, that's for them. But this is what we're going to be getting our hands on, So I'm not seeing it, and I know the pony salt is pouring so much enough to fund restaurants across states. That's what's at right now. It just can't really handle this type of success. Where it's like, man, I've never seen this in my life. You know, only from the Nintendo world. Now Microsoft's coming hard, so it's good to find that balance, like I said, between indie and between AA and AAA, where you got games you could beat in 10 hours, 15 hours, some 20 hours. Then you got games with like 35, 40, 50, 60 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Then you got service games and you got games you could play online with multiplayer co-op campaign, like a Gears and a Halo. And they're finding that balance, which is nice, and diversifying it big time. Because everybody that's in the position that they are in the AAA industry, remember all the way back to SNES days, NES days, right? All the way up to here and now, everybody started off with that indie type of look. So you don't want to ever ignore the young talent coming up, because you got to train them to prepare for the future. And that's why indies are important. That's why Shuhei said what he said for indies, right? Because Jim Ryan gave him that ultimatum. So it's just nice to see that they continue doing this. Now we're ready to slam some fanboys. Let's start off with this idiot again, J-Dub. Okay, so we know that Monster Hunter Digital Foundry's tech analysis, which I did my video today, if you didn't see it, go watch it, went live today, and it was only on the PS5, the Series S and X. They don't have the Pro or the PC tech analysis. But this idiot says Monster Hunter Wilds is best played on PlayStation 5, the world's most powerful console. It even plays Xbox games. Guys, they don't even have a Pro video up. All other platforms, PS5 Pro. Man, can you suck off Sony any harder than this? You know what I mean? This guy says, you're right, I'll be buying an Xbox. Dude, cut the crap. This is PS3 all the way. It's using FSR1. Why Capcom did this, I have no idea. It's not the best place to technically show off Monster Hunter Wild. It's just going to be on high-end PCs. Somebody with a 5090 is going to absolutely destroy you. Somebody with a 4070 will destroy the PS5 Pro with a badass CPU like me. And 32 gigabytes RAM. Well, you can go 64 gigabytes and just embarrass it. Put on DLSS. What is your bootleg PSSR going to do to compete against DLSS 4 now? You see, even DLSS 3 got an upgrade too. The only upgrade it didn't get the DLSS 4 has is the frame generation times 3 times 4. You know what I mean? But other than that, they got all the other stuff. Ray reconstructing, VRAM compression. XeSS2 just launched. XeSS was already better than PSSR or PISA, right? FSR4 is about to drop with the new AMD cards. You sitting here say that the PS5 is the best place to play with FSR1 over PCs? I don't understand how this guy is this stupid. This is why I had to comment this to come back. This is what this guy says. You are so effing retarded, honestly. But going to the real thread, this was the thread right here. And you had 142 idiots come and like it. They're a bunch of pork chop eating idiots that don't have IQs higher than 75, probably. I don't even know if that. But I just can't understand why somebody would say this. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how can you be that dumb? But they are that dumb, right? And this is why we're making this content. You see, if you're creative enough, you can do it, right? Some people could just read this, but I can take something and make it very creative and entertaining, you know what I mean? And give you guys a good time so that you can laugh at idiots like J-Dub because I don't know. I think I'm going to start to put him in the J-Tech TV bracket of this type of take kind of belongs in the same bracket as the Doom shooting the wall gameplay. Don't you guys hear what I mean right here? So yeah, can we just really just fathom this for a second? I just can't believe it. All right, going over here. Let's help this guy out here, guys. This is why you don't be a simp lord. All right, this is just something to entertain you guys. It says life is funny. After donating $4,000, being a tier 3 sub, I get banned from her channel and subreddit. Let's help this guy out, y'all. He's gonna be crying now for 4,000 days. No, guys, seriously, don't be a simp lord. No. For somebody like what, a streamer? Come on, man. Somebody has to come in there and like me, you know, come in, take her heart and disappear, let her know how that feels. Because we know bro's gonna be over there down bad, crying for, like I said, a good 4,000 days probably. You know, he's gonna carry this with him the rest of his life. Let's look at a comment down here. Imagine donating $4,000 to a freaking streamer when you could have invested that, gifted it to your mother, donated it to charity. Why would he admit that? Admit this to the public? Hey, props on him for being open and honest about that. This guy's the reason Hooters is declaring bankruptcy. Pokemon would have been a Hoosters girl if she were born 20 years ago. Oh man, bro, that's sipping is self abuse. Oh, bro. Oh man, no, I just had to highlight this, man, because I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? You know what I mean? This is how to not be a simp lord. You know, maybe if you were wise, you can find some balance with it. You know what I mean? But this guy, that's a funny picture. Oh man. Oh, so let's go to this guy right here. Tripster. Here goes the ponies again. And they're better than PC games according to you. Look at this guy. PC cucks. PlayStation as the king. He's mad because this happened right here. PlayStation games on PC games. PlayStation PC. Yeah, cry about it more, right? And this is what he went to treat. It's like, so if Sony doesn't take the audacity and the integrity and honor to care about their ports like Nintendo would, and would make sure the port is shown officially on PC so that you could see the vast difference mathematically, that's somehow PC's fault? Like the Spider-Man 2 port and Naughty Dog not being talented to know how to do PC ports when we saw The Last of Us 1 when that got launched on PC and then they were saying PS5 Pro is the best place to play. Then it's like, oh my god, there you go again. You just don't get it. You're too dumb. You really want to spin that type of fantasy. We got to clown these guys, right? Let's go back to some more entertainment here.
For the 10 gifted!
99 cents. Chat, remember to get out of the way and make room
Oh, this is awesome, by the way.
main channel members.
Ponies. Just can't handle it. You're getting spanked right now.
Wait, did you say make room for the actual paying chat members? Reezy, thank you for the 10 gifted!
Hail Shadow Super Chat $2. If you're a fanboy, my rear end grants wishes.
Alright, look, I'm not short. Look how tall I am. I'm tall. I'm not
Let's flex and dance on the ponies, y'all. But yeah, okay, so going down to this comment thread, this was golden. You have to admit it, Xbox Butter. When I first saw this, somebody had posted this the other day. Man, talk about a golden image right here, right? It should be getting more likes, but Tripster's threads not all that because he's too much of a idiot, so don't nobody take him serious. But you guys have to admit that's such a great post right there. I freaking love it. PlayStation PC, that is so great. But going over to his thread, he came on here, which I kind of find funny. They absolutely despise it. LOL. Oh boy. Yeah, this right here is the worst of the worst though. I had to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, who doesn't know that PC is going to be the best place to play it? And you can play with a controller. You can choose whatever setting you want. And I just still can't believe that Capcom is giving us FSR1. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's what they're using for PS5 and Xbox Series and that's just like, bro, what the hell's going on here? But yeah, back here, finally trying Balatro. Let's go. I've wanted to play Balatro for so long. Thank you. Looking forward to Blueprints 2, Kings and Queens, Princess Later. The Xbox community is cool. They reply to people just like Phil Spencer comes on, you know, um, interviews with people. He's a cool guy. He even messages people. You even saw like, bro, he didn't even have a whole bunch of subs at the time. Phil Spencer came and messaged him. But I may try Balatro one day. We'll see. My schedule is so like just tight at the moment, and then we got Monster Hunter Wilds in 3 days. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you guys are gonna be looking forward to it. I already got it pre-ordered on my PC, so yeah, it's gonna be great. But this is kind of what I wanted to cover in this subject right here. Give you guys a little bit of entertainment too, and just had to say why do this openly? Just like over here. Why would you do this in the public? Why would you post this in the public? He's down bad though. I mean, 4 grand. I mean, hell, I know some people are like saying, "Bro, you could have tossed me a few hundred." You know what I mean? And things would have been okay. I mean, I'm still a little bit in shock. Like I'm described. Let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. Have a great day.